Hi there, this is Andrew Paul Smith and it's day 89 of the Inspirational Video Challenge I took up, obviously, quite a long time ago now, for the intention to make one inspirational video per day for 100 days. And today, day 89, I just can't get away from what's happening in Gaza and in Israel. And I don't want to get all preachy here, but if I do, I do. And I'm looking at the words of John Lennon here. It's not one of the obvious statements that he made by way of song, but he said, if someone thinks that love and peace is a cliche, that's his problem. Love and peace are eternal. That's John Lennon's words. So I think there was a lot of people who were saying, oh, well, that's all kind of hippie and late 60s, and this give peace a chance thing and imagine and all the other stuff that you're putting out there, John. It's just a lot of cliches. And he said, no, love and peace are eternal. And I'm trying to be inspirational here, and I'm trying not to mention all the negativity that is around this subject. So what can I say? Love and peace are eternal. There are two. It's a dualistic world, isn't it? There are two ideas. One is that you get what you want in this life by fighting for it. And that sounds, on the face of it, like, you know, it is going to be a struggle to get to where you want to be. It's not going to be easy. There will be obstacles along the way. So you've got to fight. But then there's those who pick up weapons, those who manufacture weapons, those whose intention is either by manufacturing or by holding arms, and that includes armies, that they've got to be willing to use them. They wouldn't make them if they weren't willing to use them. They wouldn't fire them if they weren't trained to do so and ordered to do so by politicians. So this is the thought. If you want love and peace in the world, then you've got to be willing to give that gift of love and peace to your enemy. And that's where we fall down every time, because we see the injustices that have been done to us and we want to correct them. And rather than sitting down and talking about them, we're so angry, so frustrated, so resentful about what has happened that we want to correct it some way. We want to take the matter into our own hands. And therefore, what happens is, peace is robbed from our enemies, and we think rightly so, because they robbed our peace from us. But when we rob the peace from our enemies, what we are doing long term is robbing us and those who agree with us and disagree with our enemies. We're robbing ourselves of peace and love in the long run. And until politicians and manufacturers of arms and people in armies, generals and so on, and until the civilians are around that get so incensed and upset about the things that are wrong in the world, until they realise that if they do something about it, something lethal about it, then that will eventually come back to bite them in the bum. I don't think this is too inspirational, except for if the message that I've brought to you today gets through. If you go, right, I understand that. If I kill or I support those who kill my enemies, then eventually those people will be angry with me and my family and my country, and they'll want to have revenge. And the circle of violence, the cycle of violence continues. So let me read that quote again from John Lennon. If someone thinks that love and peace is a cliche. That's his problem. And it really is his problem. But unfortunately, it involves so many other people, innocent people. But love and peace are eternal. This is Andrew Paul Smith of apsmithonline.com. Thanking you for watching. Thanking you for listening. Namaste. God bless you. Love and light to you. And I will speak to you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.